Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. Probably our last video on the original Meteor map. From here, I will have to switch to the Meteor Region, which has two maps, Crater, which is what we're finishing up now. It wasn't called Crater back then. It was just Meteor. And then Port, couldn't think of it for a second. Port is the second map. Now, if you go to snowrunner.mod.io and search Meteor, you'll get two results. One is Meteor Region, and the other is just Meteor. The just plain Meteor is what I've been playing ever since it was the Russian version, way back when it first came out. When Phase 3 went live, the developer had prepared a Meteor Region with two maps that he could put out with Phase 3. He had been wanting to put out a second map as a region, but SnowRunner was making him wait till Phase 3 popped up. So anyways, when I left the last video, I was talking about all the updates this map has gone through and how it's put things back on the map that I've completed already and stuff like that. And I wasn't sure if I would be able to complete the last couple jobs. It looks like Kolob the Colossus is the only thing that I may have already done, but it put the job back in the list. But since I had already rescued the truck and put it in the garage and retained it, it therefore didn't put it back on the map. It's the only thing I can figure. I'm just taking an educated guess. A not very educated guess. But as far as the other one, Payday, I was saying there weren't enough secure containers on the map to do the job. And it said there was a secure container right where I'm sitting. Well, you see 5 on the truck. And when I get this started up, you'll see why. Cargo management. This thing will kick out secure containers all day long. As many as you want. That's what this ramp is. Let's close this before I end up doing something. they drill here. Oh, I was thinking in the dark last night, I was thinking that was kind of like a conveyor to the top. That's a tower that tipped over. Correct that little issue, but it appears that they pull up stuff off the bottom of the crater, put it in these radioactive containers, slide them down the ramp here, and then that's where you load them. In theory, how the game plays. So, all we got to do is take off with this, release the brake, and we're on our way with 5 secure containers to the last contract, at least the last one I can do. I even had all the the time contests done. But then when I was looking for the collab a little bit last night, or earlier this morning, I ended up driving through one of the time contest areas, so that's in my list again, but I ain't gonna mess with it. I've done it. In fact, it doesn't even look like all 7 of the points are even available if I wanted to do it, which I don't. I think what the plan is to get this job done. Shouldn't be more than a 30-minute video. I'll post this, and then I'll come back in the next one with crossing over to port. According to the mod developer, there's 1 or 2 jobs you have to finish on this crater map, and then it will allow you to cross over to port. I suppose it's like opening the garage or something. Or maybe even it's the Moving II job, which is the one that tells you to pull the curtain side over to the coastal region, or the coastal map. Calls it the coastal map, but it's also called port, so that I'm not sure I get, but whatever. I have a Kraz. Not right next door to that trailer, but down in that area. One problem. I have to delete this map in order to put up the Meteor Region. So see down here through the big lake, down here like this. Go between these rocks and follow this around. That looks like another crater. Maybe coming down through a way I don't normally use. Maybe I'll find the collab. Whoops. Made the whole map move, but what's new about that? It's my shaky hands. I've been down in this corner before, back when it was Russian. There was something, I don't remember. I think it was a curtain side. You had to deliver it down here. There's a little village, or there was anyways, a little village down here just before the tunnel entrance. But at that point, the tunnel entrance didn't go anywhere. But still, there was a job to deliver something down to this corner. In this case, there's 2 jobs that come down to this corner. Either one of these jobs I could take over to the coast, but it doesn't exist until I delete this map and start using that one. I should say delete this map in preference to start using that region. When I come back, this map, I suppose, will be completely black again, just like I've never used it before. Have I ever been up over this way? New trailer discovered. And I can still play this map when I come back. It's just that, you know, I've done everything on this map except, with the exception of maybe discovering a couple trailers like that. I've been through here before. I've been up here several times when I don't usually come down from the top like this. I usually come up the road. I should have already discovered this. Yeah. Trying to take a look at what's in the pond. It looks like just a patch of cattails, reeds, but I would have swore I saw wheels sticking up out of the water. They don't usually dump the trucks in the lake upside down. See, here's the little village. This is the one place on the map that I haven't been down to in this playthrough. But as I said, I've been here before. Cargo management. Unload. I bet the gateway is open now. Well, except that there isn't anywhere to go. See, moving 2 is the last thing. And I'm undecided if I should go ahead and do it now or wait till I have somewhere to go. I don't think this is open as a portal yet. No. I want to go forward, but I'm using the controller to back up. So it keeps doing everything backwards of what my brain thinks it should do. Well, there's nothing left to do at this point unless I bring over that last curtain side. And I don't need this for that. I was just kind of driving up the road a little bit. Well, this is the place where I delivered manure. or it's a manure pen, but I had to fix it. So I guess it doesn't really matter where I leave the truck. I'll put it up here. There's more room here. This is another little village. I don't visit very often. That's a repair shop or a fuel station. I think it does fuel and repair. And then this is trailer. You see that's fuel and repair trailer. And then sawmill. Now here's the other Kraz Chabors. Oh, it's one of them. Guess that doesn't really matter. If I just want to go grab a curbside, curtain side with it. I'm just wondering if this is the job that triggers the gate to be open. Maybe I should wait and do it on the next one. But maybe it's not. I don't know. It just says deliver it down there. Let's bring up that job. So the trailer is loaded. I'm going to move to the coast and open a beach resort with the inventory from the closed swimming pool. Wish me luck. Deliver the trailer. I would bet it goes to the same place the last one. I mean the same delivery area. Not actually going through the tunnel with it. Turn left, go across. Just trying to do everything I can on this map before I have to delete it. I could keep, in theory, I could keep this map active and still have the other two maps as a region. The only thing is that the game only gives you 4 slots, and I have something in all 4 of those slots right now. I think I should pull over there and hit restart. It's been a long time since I started this job. Yeah, that's what it was doing when I tried to restart. The collab job wouldn't let me restart it. Ah, you sucker. Well, actually, maybe by the time it... Uh-huh. I usually just pull them to me. But that one looked close enough to hook on. I just gotta go across the bottom of the map. I don't need to take the turns so wide. Did I ever drive back in there looking for a vehicle? Let me take a turn through there. I won't have to do a UE or whip a UE or anything. I don't think, unless there's a wall around the place. Yeah, there is a wall down there. Which I can't change the camera. There's nothing down there. I don't know why it started goofing up as soon as I got over here. The screen flickering. I'm still trying to keep an eye open for that cola, but I don't see it happening. Let's see. Right, left, and straight across the bottom. I could see it maybe being hidden on the back side of that mountain range there. Given that it's still gray, you think you would see the shape of a truck. And like I've said in the last video, I remember flipping over a collab that was pulling a trailer with concrete on it. And I remember having to deliver the collab back to a certain spot and put fuel in it. And then the trailer with the concrete was a separate job. Now they did it two different ways. In the Russian version, you had to haul the truck to a destination point, repair it and refuel it, and then you could do the cargo management and dump it off. Job done. And then go back for the trailer, and that was a second job. In this English version, you had to flip the collab back on its wheels, refuel it, and then you could use it if you wanted to. There's the truck I just left. Then you could use it if you wanted to. It was available for use right then and there to deliver the trailer. The trailer was still a separate job, but you could use that collab if you wanted to. If I remember right, I did use the collab to deliver the concrete, and then I recovered it to the garage. Well, howdy. That was just big bang boom, you're done. Thanks, hope to see you again. I guess in the storyline, he's off to the next map. Can't see where I'm backing up to, but just getting it out of the way. So that's all she wrote for this map, for Meteor as a map. Now when I come back, it'll be Meteor Region. Crater is this map, and Port is the next one. And I'll probably, we'll see what the job or two is in order to open up the gateway. I may record that, I may not. If it's jobs that I've already completed in this series, I'll just do it. And I'll come back when I can cross over to Port. But for this one, in order to have an open slot to put the Meteor Region in, I have to empty a slot. And that means deleting this whole playthrough. And I have it all on video. But this completed map will be gone unless I take the time to open it all up again, which I don't foresee happening. I don't really see the point in going around and recovering all my vehicles to the garage when it's going to say they would all be deleted with the map, but I don't know if I could use them on Wisconsin or something. I don't know. But at any rate, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.